That's right. Miss Arissa from Malvern Family Resource Center. Like always, let's start off with singing hello to each other. Let's go back to our favorite hello song that starts with us waving our hands back and forth, back and forth. Come on, let me see. Hello, everybody, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everybody, and how are you? How are you today? Bonjour, everybody, and roll your arms, roll your arms, roll your arms. Bonjour, everybody, and roll your arms. How are you today? Next one, ready? Ni hao, everybody, and clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Ni hao, everybody, and clap your hands. How are you today? Vanikam, everybody, move side to side, side to side, side to side. Vanikam, everybody, move side to side. How are you today? One more. Oh no. What is it? One more. Kumusta, everybody, and blow a kiss, blow a kiss, blow a kiss. Kumusta, everybody, and blow a kiss. How are you today? How are you today? Are you happy? Or are you angry? Or are you sad? Can you show me how you're feeling today? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're... What is this emotion or feeling? That's right. Mad. If you're mad and you know it, say, I don't like that. If you're mad and you know it, say, I don't like that. If you're mad and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're mad and you know it, can you say it? What do you say when you're mad? That's right. I don't like that. Great using your words. The next one is, if you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're excited and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're excited and you know it, shout. Let me hear you. That's right. Hooray! Very nice, my friends. Like I said before, welcome to program. This week, we are going to be learning all about the Earth. Because Earth Day is this week. So this is the Earth. The Earth is where we live. The Earth is where Malvern is. The the earth is where Scarborough is. The earth is where Toronto is. Where you live is the planet Earth. The earth is where Canada is. And Canada on the earth is right here. You see it? Everything that you see that is purple is Canada. And that is where we live on the earth. Before we learn about how we can protect our earth, we need to learn what the earth gives to us. So, there's no better way for Miss Arissa to show you than through a story. So you know what, my friends? Get those 10 little fingers out and let's get ready. Come on. Yep, there they are. Now open, shut them. Open, shut them. Do a little clap, clap, clap. Freeze. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Very nice. Now let's get ready. Let's learn about what Earth gives us. Today's story is called Thank You, Earth, a love letter to our planet. Let's see some things that Earth gives to us and learn about why and what we need to protect on our planet. Dear Earth, thank you for water and those that float, that strengthen bills. Do you see the crow's bill? And bone. My friends, do you know what animal that is? Thank you for air. Even fishy whale breath. Do you see the whale is blowing water out from its spout? Thank you for colors and coastlines. What colors do you see in this picture? I see blue water and green trees. What about you? And thank you for the beach. Look at all those sea lions. Do you like the beach like the sea lions do? Thank you for tiny and vines that reach. Thank you for curves and prickles and parallels, for patterns, all shapes that repeat. What shapes do you see in the flowers? Thank you for leaves and stems and buds, for plant parts we can eat. Thank you for sounds. What sound does a bird make? And storms and seasons, for struggles and pale in-betweens. What color do you see in the pictures? Thank you for rays and radials and overlapping greens. Thank you for jumbles, ingredients for soil, and bright, new growth for spring. Look at the flower. What color is the flower? That's right, It's a white flower. Can you help me count all the white petals on it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What comes after 7? That's right, 8. There are 8 white petals on the flower. Great counting. Thank you for those that crawl. Yes, all. 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 Even for those that sting, like the honeybees. Can you help me count? How many honeybees do you see in the picture? That's right, there's 2. 1, 2. Thank you for sunsets. For sky room for the birds. Do you see the birds in the sky? For edges, eyes can roam. Thank you for beginnings. You see all those black little dots? Those are frog eggs. And thank you for endings. And thank you for lifetimes. Earth, thank you for being our home. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story, my friends. Now that we've seen many different things like animals, insects, plants that the earth gives to us and we are thankful for. So now let's go out and find our own little bits of nature in our own backyards, in our own communities by doing an Earth Day scavenger hunt. Let's look at the different things we need to find on our scavenger hunt today and what pieces of nature are near where we live. We'll have to look for a tree stump, a tree. What is this? We also have to look up in the sky for that's right, the sun. And maybe look for some gardens to find. What are these? Flowers. Awesome. If we're lucky, we'll even see some butterflies. And maybe some quack, quack, quack. What animal is this? Yeah, maybe we'll see some ducks today. And even ladybugs. We'll also look for some ferns or leaves, as well as grass and maybe some spider webs too. So let's get ready. Come out with Miss Arissa. Let's go outside and go on an Earth Day scavenger hunt. Right, my friends, let's step outside and get ready for our Earth Day scavenger hunt. And you know what? It looks like today is a bright sunny day. There's Mr. Sun. Hello, Mr. Sun. Let's go to our checklist and check the sun off. As I walked in the neighborhood, I also saw lots of green. Do you know what's outside in green? That's right, the grass. So let's go back to our checklist. So we saw the sun, grass, and now let's try and find some trees or a tree stump. Do you see any trees on the pathway, my friends? Right, they're all over on the pathway. There's some here and here. Let's check it off on our checklist and move on to the next item. Okay, so next you have to find a flower. There's a train in the back, so I hope you can hear me. You have to find a flower. And I found it right over here. Right here. What color is the flower? Now you can check the flower out. Because it is spring, we also saw lots of little birds like this red robin. We saw other trees like these pine trees. What color are they? It's spring, and that means the plants begin to grow. On the trees, we saw lots of buds for growing leaves. Spring also means the end of winter, and we saw lots of leftover dead leaves from the winter that will turn into soil. As we were walking, we also found tree stumps. Do you see the tree stump over there? And not only did we find one, but we also found another one. 1 + 1 is 2. We found 2 tree stumps. Make sure to check it off on your scavenger hunt list. On our way back home, walking in the neighborhood, we also found a fern plant. Do you see the fern plant? What color are the leaves? Let's check it off our list and keep walking. Come on, friends. Next stop was the pond. Do you think we'll see any animals here? Sure enough, we saw birds swimming in the water. What kind of birds do you think we found? That's right, we found ducks, and ducks is on our scavenger hunt list. Hello, ducks. Nice to see you. You found the ducks, so let's check it off our list. Now that we're back home inside, let's sing some songs together, and let's start off with the spring song. Are you ready? Remember, in the spring, the sun shines, the rain falls, the wind blows, and what starts to sprout or bloom? The plants. Are you ready? Get your arms together, make that big round sun. In the spring, the sun does shine. The sun does shine. The sun does shine. In the spring, the sun does shine. That's how we know it's spring. And in the spring, the rain does fall. The rain does fall. The rain does fall. In the spring, the rain does fall. That's how we know it's spring. What's next? That goes back and forth. Blows everything back and forth, back and forth. The The wind, that's right. In the spring, the wind does blow. The wind does blow. The wind does blow. In the spring, the wind does blow. That's how we know it's spring. Sorry, I know my chair's really creaky. Next is the plants, like the flowers and the trees and the buds on the trees. They begin to sprout, so make sure you're stretching your arms as high and tall as you can, just like that. Very nice. And of course, we start like a little seed. In the spring, the plants do grow. The plants do grow. The plants do grow. In the spring, the plants do grow. That's how we know it's spring. Very nice. And like we learned at the beginning of the spring song, the sun comes out. Can you make a big round sun? And we will sing Mr. Sun. Come on. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so they can. Do you remember what this means in sign language? That's right. Play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Amazing, my friends. Great job singing. Okay, my friends, so I hope you enjoyed coming along with me in Miss Arissa's neighborhood. I have our scavenger hunt list here, and let's just see what things did we find and what did we not find. So we found a tree stump. We found two actually, which is awesome. We also found trees. We saw flowers, specifically yellow flowers. We saw the sun. We saw ferns. We also saw ducks. And we saw lots and lots of grass. Can you help me count? Let's see, how many things do we find on our list? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4? Number? That's right. 5, 6, and 7. Wow, we found 7 things. That's still a lot. What are some things that we can keep looking for every time we go outside? Well, we didn't see any butterflies today, but that's okay. We also didn't see any ladybugs or webs. That's okay too. How many things do we not find today? Let's count. Starting with the butterfly. I'll start us off and then can you finish counting? I want to hear you nice and loud. Are you ready? 1. And how many things? That's right. 3. We didn't find 3 things, and that's okay. That happens sometimes. So next time you're outside with your mommy, daddy, or grandma, grandpa, whichever adult is with you, can you help Miss Arissa? Maybe you'll see a butterfly, or a ladybug, or a spider web. Who knows? But if you do, be sure to let me know. Anyway, my friends, I hope you had a great time and adventure virtually with Miss Arissa today. Until next time, stay safe. And as always, if you have questions about child development or the programs here at Malvern Family Resource Center, please be sure to use my email that's at the beginning and the end of the video. But for now, my friends, it is time to say goodbye. So take those hands out, let's clap them and sing our goodbye song. Ready? We had a happy day. We had a happy day. Hi ho, this I know. We had a happy day. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you next